It's happening, Deborah. Islamic clergy says Islam does not support jungle justice, but this must be done. Remember the very imam who was in the Abuja mosque and what happened, how, this very imam, spoke and said Buhari's administration was a shame and Buhari was not living like a leader. Friday that week, he was sent on suspension. By Monday, they sent him out, and in fact, they banned him from coming to that very mosque. As we speak, he has gotten another job because he spoke truth to presidency. We all know that there is serious oppression going on. And in case you are wondering, in regards to what has gone on with Deborah, Buhari has ordered that nobody, has given a minister of, digital information, Pantami, that they should crack down on anybody talking about this matter, because nations of the world are beginning to ask questions: what is going down there in Nigeria and why are things the way they are? This is this religious clergy whom was sent away. Well, the religious clergy has condemned what has happened and says the government and all who are in authority must be able to teach others the right thing and tell them the right way to go. Jungle justice is not the way. Even if you feel offended, you don't take laws into your hands. Deborah, Islamic clergy said Islam does not support jungle justice, but the Grand Multi-Facet Conference of Islamic Organization, CIO, Shaki Safi, has reacted to the murder of Deborah Samuel, a student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto, saying government and Islamic scholars needs to do more proactively with youth enlightenment on the theory and application of the Islamic study. The clergy, while delivering a Jemaat sermon at Downway Center in Lagos Friday, described the conduct of the rampage of students as inappropriate, unlawful, and inhuman, saying the actions of the students do not in any way represent the position of Islam. Islam places huge value on human soul. Islam detests acts of thuggery, violence, and vandalization. It is unfortunate, but we experience this extent of rage that result in the eventual death of Deborah Samuel, he said. Shaki Safi, who picked his sermon from the Quran, encouraged Muslims to embark on through thorough investigation when such incidents occur before taking laws into their hands. The religious clergy also said he noted that when students do not have Islamic justification for the action, however, the authorities in Sokoto State should identify all the culprits in this incident and make them face the full route of the law. What they have committed is murder. There are ways to deal with people, even if you feel offended by their actions. There is a stipulated law in the land. He said the burning and eventual killings of Deborah is not in accordance with the law of Islam and the law of the land at all. We are not in a lawless country, and Islam does not in any way support extrajudicial killings. The ideal thing is to allow the law enforcement agency and the court look into the matter and decide further. If you feel offended, what they have done, they have committed an atrocity and they must be brought to justice. Now, this is one imam who will not beat around the bush and go in between opinions because he wants to please some people. He will say it as it is, and as you can hear from him, this is you hearing from the horse's mouth. He says, listen, what has happened is not right, and the religious leaders as well as the government must do more. Okay, they must do more. You see, the things that are happening, some people, can you believe it? Sadly are saying that says her right. She gets what she deserves. Really? Have you never made a mistake in your life before? Let's even assume she made a mistake. Have you never made a mistake in your life? If you have been stoned and something like this has happened to you, will you be living today and have the opportunity to be able to go ahead and be able to, look at what is going on in Nigeria? People are acting like lawless, shameful people. and everybody, some people, their comments is unimaginable. When you begin to see what they are saying about this whole thing, you will understand that we need God, honestly, because the way some people interpret this God, going ahead to fight for God it's just unimaginable. Okay, so this young lady belongs to a WhatsApp group in her class. Okay, and the purpose of the WhatsApp group, why it was put together, was strictly for dissemination of information. Okay, so that people will be able to know what to do, how to do it, and what next to do, what is happening, what the programs are. But guess what? That's the whole purpose why they put it together. But like every other WhatsApp group, if there is really no serious law and order and things being put together, and clear demarcations and lines being drawn, you will see that some people will take laws into their hands. Some people will go ahead and they will begin to do those things that are not right, begin to put some other things, comments and information that does not have anything to do with the group. Of course, she I would say she lashed out in anger. Probably she has been saying it before, they've not been listening, or they've said it before, yet some people still are adamant and are still going, to do certain things that they should not have done, and so all that being done, before you could say Jack Robinson, people took her out and they began to, beat her, stone her, and at the end of the day, burned her. How does that, okay, serve the prophet? How is that serving of the prophet? How is that justifying and saying that indeed you love the prophet, and indeed I don't know. Okay, let's even leave out our personal, religious belief, what we believe, where we think that, we'll get more. Let's leave all that. How does it feel, okay, knowing that you are committing an atrocity against the law of the land and you are quiet? As mother people were videoing, if you watch that video, the whole world is watching. Even the UK government has reacted, asking Nigerian government to act immediately and to bring these people to justice. Then Buhari has gone ahead quickly to say that, Pantami should make sure that everyone spreading the information, they do not spread it any further. Can you see what's going on? Welcome to Nigeria. You'll be surprised that these people may not face justice. They may not. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.